Look how amazing this skyline is. That's just one of the best ones I've ever seen. Hey everyone, this is Iggy from Iggy Creates. Today we'll be doing an island tour of this beautiful Japanese cottagecore island named Dahlia. I saw pictures of this island on Instagram the other day, and I just love how she combined these two themes perfectly. I'll post a link to the Instagram in the description. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this tour. So here we have the awesome creator Nadine. I'll include our interview at the end of the tour. How's it going?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me over. Let's go check out your map. 'Cause you have some really good terraforming here, and I just love how organized it
Thanks.
looks. It's nice you don't have paths everywhere, so you do see a lot of grass on here.
Well, there are paths everywhere, but they're custom coded.
Yeah, and it looks like you have some really good villagers too. Of course, you have everyone's favorite Raymond. So who's your actual favorite?
So I got Dobby because he reminds me of my husband. Like he's grumpy and he just like sits in nature all the time.
That's
Like
so funny.
loves being by the river.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well, how about you show me around?
let's go. So come over my little bridge. So initially, this was all bamboo trees. And then I kind of tore it back and I put some cedar trees in as well. And it was mostly Celeste items too. And then I kind of added in like the mushroom lamp and the garden wagon. But then I've kept like the bamboo speakers and cherry blossom lamps and things like that,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep it kind of all flowing together.
Yeah, it's really nice up
I
in the
like
front.
this little hop
Yeah.
over. Yeah, so resident services, which I guess is kind of relatively close to the airport, maybe not compared to like other people's,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I created this little picnic area because a lot of my villagers like to just sit and eat sandwiches all the time.
It's like
So
their favorite food.
I absolutely. So I created this, and I've gotten some really good snaps. To be fair, of them on the cushions,
Mm-hmm.
just sitting eating sandwiches or ice lollies or whatever it is that they
Definitely
desire at the time.
it's an Instagram photo op for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, this bit, to be honest, I kind of just filled because it's a bit of an awkward length,
Mm-hmm.
as are some other parts of my island. So I kind of just filled it with like random little things that you could see in like a street and stuff. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm totally just running around you.
that's okay.
And then over here, honestly, I really struggled with my beaches, to be honest. I wasn't very bothered about them in the beginning, so I kind of just left them to be derelict beaches, I guess.
Yeah, I do
Um,
like the fringes that you have on your picnic blanket, though. It's
Thank
a nice
you.
touch on
Yeah,
that.
so I'll send you the creator ID actually because this is probably the prettiest picnic blanket I found,
Mm-hmm.
with all the leaves and like the edging and things.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, and then if we go through here, that's kind of just the end of where we were before, and this is where all my villagers are, and the market area, which is just to the left.
It's nice when all the villagers are all together, so you can easily talk to them.
Yeah, so I had them all together the whole time, and then basically I had my house like on the left side of the island,
Mm-hmm.
and then I didn't really like that, so I moved my house to where my campsite was. So
Oh,
my
that's
house is
nice.
now here.
So you can actually you're living with your villagers.
Exactly, and they like come and they like sit on the little mushroom stools, and they're outside my door, which is really infrequent when you've got your house like far away from them.
Uh-huh.
So I quite like that. Kabuki always comes and like sits on the little mushroom stool, and Stitches does zoomies and stuff, so it's cute.
That's cute.
If we go over here, honestly, my beaches are super boring. Like,
No
there's this little
worries.
fishing area, and then up here I've just got all white instruments. I really like the
Ooh.
idea of having like a bunch of white orchestral instruments, I guess, up
Mm-hmm.
on the cliff top. Um, but there wasn't really space to put a seating area or anything down here, so I just kind of left them as is. But
Yeah, I love the white. The white one looks the best for sure.
yeah, I really like the white. The villagers come over and like play them all the time, which is really cute.
Oh,
For these areas, like the residential ones, I kind of just grabbed screenshots of Japanese streets to see how the houses were formed and if they had any garden space and what they had in the street areas and stuff like
mm.
that. Garbage cans seem to be like a must-have.
Yeah.
Little like Japanese signs. I really liked these like vintage, I can't remember what they're called, like the little vintage like gas
Oh,
pumps.
the retro gas pumps?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just thought they were so cute. And then when I was doing the market, I got a really cool idea from someone on Facebook to put the TV in the stall, and it kind of looks like a billboard.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I put mine on top of the cliffs,
Yeah,
but that's neat that you put them inside the stall.
yeah. So I just thought like
That
I
looks
didn't
really
want to
good.
build another level up because
Hmm.
you have to obviously level out the sides as well, and I
Yeah.
already had everything like in a certain area. So and yeah, so I just put like random stalls. There's like a few little outfits at the back. I popped like a utility sink, a fan. It's just random kind of bits that I thought fit
Yeah.
up in the market area.
Just to make it look busy, huh?
Yeah, busy. That's the thing. And it's so difficult to do without making it look super cluttered.
I know what you mean.
Um, yeah, so yeah, it was pretty hard. But if we go over this way, and I'll stick to the streets for now.
Yeah.
So Able Sisters is just here. There's nothing super fancy about it. And then over here, I have like my friends inspired cafe.
Ooh. I love the
Yeah,
brown
so
look
I
to this
like,
area.
yeah, so I really went with like, I actually just Googled a picture of the Friends Cafe, and I added like a few items in that I thought fit, like the brown sofa, the guitar, the mic, and then I put in the floor seats and stuff like
Hmm.
that, just to kind of tie it all together.
These are very fitting.
Um,
The whole floor thing, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love it. And then I'm a sucker for picnic blankets. So there's picnic blankets like probably in every area of my island.
It's the easiest way to fill empty spaces when you don't know what else to
I
do, right?
know. Talking of empty spaces, if we
There
go
you go,
from
put a picnic
here,
blanket here.
this was just like super random. Like it was such a random area. And when you put the cliffs up and then you have like hidden space, it's so difficult to figure out what to do with it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I made it like a little parking lot.
That's a great use of it. I like it.
Yeah, so it's like scooter and bike and yeah. And then over here, I put a little gaming area. It's nothing fancy. I just added like the little arcade games, which I liked, and the table tennis. And the jukebox is super cute. So
Yeah, definitely like how you use the floor lights here to give it some like neon colors, you know?
yeah, so I needed to find something that fit. Initially, I had like the climbing wall in there, but it just didn't seem to grab me, so I let it go.
Mm-hmm. No, it looks good the way it is.
Abel's is super simple. I really didn't want this space cluttered because I like going online and like inviting people over for turnip prices and things. And
Yeah.
when you have to like scale around to get to Abel's, it's kind of difficult. So yeah, super simple.
I actually like how you put the flower sign here.
Oh, I love those. Yeah, they're super cute. And they just accent like simpler areas.
Yeah, I learned the other day from Queenie that that's actually for good luck for stores.
Is it? Really?
Yeah,
That is super cute.
because we
Oh,
all
is
thought it
that
was
Queenie
sort of.
from Okinawa Island?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was at her place
Oh
the
yeah,
other day.
she's so nice.
She's super
Yeah,
nice.
heavily inspired by her. She's brilliant. Like
Her famous
she's
entrance.
done some crazy things. Yeah, crazy things. Yeah, and then there's like a little ramen sushi cart here
Ooh.
with the little like Japanese stools.
Hopefully one day they add like actual food items, huh?
I know, but at the moment the hats just will have to suffice.
They work though, yeah.
Yeah, they totally do.
So what's
And
this area right
then
here?
I just have that as a crafting table. Again, like I really like helping people out, crafting stuff like that. So I just popped that here because it's just easier access. From
Very
the
convenient,
entrance.
yeah.
Yeah, super. And then this little leaf stool, which is another autumn item,
Mm-hmm.
which is super cute. And then if we go down here, it's another little beach that I kind of stopped the access to because of the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So another picnic blanket, cushion, mum cushion, just simple.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot more than I've ever put on my beach. Actually, just finally decorated my beach yesterday. It's hard when you have a
They're
Japanese
really,
island, right?
yeah, they're really easy to forget as well, like really easy.
Mm-hmm.
So this again was inspired by Queenie.
Oh, yeah.
So like the railroad.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just added, like initially the ramen cart was over here, but I kind of liked it more simple, and just left the seats and the telephone box and stuff like that.
Yeah, I definitely like how you put the utility poles with the railroad. It makes it look like a railroad.
Yeah, yeah, they're definitely cute. Like, I really love the utility poles, and they just kind of fit everywhere
Mm-hmm.
on my island, so I just kind of pop them wherever I can. Yeah, so I initially had like a really big orchard, and then I just condensed it to 2 lines.
It just takes up so much space. But I love how
Yeah,
you put this fruit basket here. Like I haven't seen anyone use
isn't
this.
it cute?
It's a great little detail
Yeah,
to add there.
I loved it. And then this bit down here is just really random. Honestly, I just
Oh,
combined a bunch of stuff I liked, and I put it here.
I think this is my favorite. This is my favorite beach area that you made.
Yeah, yay!
It's very
Yeah, I
like
love it here.
floral too, and like the colors just
Yeah,
even though they're different, they all have like the same theme to it. So it fits.
yeah. I really loved it here. Because I had a like plant shop before with like a greenhouse and things.
Mm-hmm.
But it took up quite a lot of space, so I just took all the items that I had for that and kind of placed them on the beach here.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Um,
I've never seen this before.
oh, it's a Cosmos shower. It's a
You actually,
DIY.
yeah, you actually found a good use of it because that wouldn't fit in the bathroom really.
No, I know, but it's really cute and you can customize it too. So it's like you can get them in pink and red, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go up here, this is just the orchard area. I have like the random little fruit boxes that seem to be really popular.
Yeah.
Um, and like a little weighing scale, fire pit, more fruit boxes.
Yeah. They're cool. I like these because like people use them to label their trees sometimes too.
Yeah, super cute. And then with the pier, I kept it really, really, really simple.
Oh.
I just loved the traditional tea set and the umbrella.
Yeah.
So I literally didn't even customize the cushion. I just left it as a white cushion.
You, you love this
It's
picnic
super
blanket, huh?
calm. I love it. I
It's
really
so
do.
good.
Hey, I used the other one over here.
That's true. That's true. How many patterns did this one take? 3?
Yeah, just 3.
I wish I had some more
Yeah.
spots. I would totally use that.
Oh, they really need to add some more
I
design
know.
spots because they're few and far between. Oh, look, some more holes. You're welcome.
My roads take up like
Um,
20 spots on mine. Like, ah, I'm screwed.
yeah, I know. My roads were quite a few as well. Yeah, museum area. Again, super simple. Um, cute T-Rex.
The moving
And
T-Rex. I love it.
yeah, just black and white flowers. I left my lily of the valley flowers just to pop up wherever they wanted.
Hmm.
But over time, they've just kind of like accumulated on the cliff tops. So
Really? These just naturally went up here?
yeah, so they always pop up on my cliff edge.
Wow.
Always.
How convenient,
Yeah,
huh?
I know, and they're everywhere. Like when we go on, they're literally everywhere. And
That's
to
so
be
perfect.
honest, I don't think they're the prettiest flowers, so I kind of
Yeah.
just leave them to do
They're
their
just kind of
thing.
there to flex, you know? Like, oh, I have
Yeah.
5-star.
Honestly, like I did put some of them in a garbage can because they just yeah, there's too many. And
Ooh.
yeah, so I just recently moved my campsite to over here. This was where my house was initially.
Yeah.
And I used this as a cornfield, and then I really liked the bumblebees in it. So I put some bumblebees in
Oh.
it.
So, like, these hyacinths are like their corn.
Yeah. And
That's
then the
really
little
cool.
beehive
It's like an
and the
aviary.
bumblebees. Yeah.
I like how
So
you
I
use
just really like
models out there,
this.
too.
Yeah, I do love Flick's models, to be fair.
They're way better than
Um,
TJ's.
oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I would never commission a shark. Like, where would you even put that? I don't even know. And then just a little faucet, which I just put a little like path around.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go through here, I did this and I kind of like it.
It's your peace and quiet area, huh?
Yeah, so I just put like a little lantern and the camping cot over here, behind the campsite because I thought it was super cute.
I like how this whole area is kind of like split off from the rest of the island, too. It's very, like, cozy.
Yeah. So yeah, over here we've got like a waterfall and another picnic blanket.
Yay! But this time you
Um,
customized the beach towel to match it.
I did. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Books, ukuleles, Over here, there's like a little wood chopping spot.
Yeah, like over here, it looks like the view of the golden axe or the stump just looks really good in the background.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, and over here is just like firewood, some more cushions, camping stove. Just a cute little area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then floating tree, I do love that. And a lavender field.
Ooh. Is this your favorite color?
Yeah, I love these flowers.
Mm-hmm.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, I think hyacinths
I
look
have to
the
do it.
best.
They're just really nice flowers, like, and they weren't my native, so I was kind of sad.
Oh, I know what this is.
So this I actually just made today. I don't know how in love with it I am yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's coming together pretty well.
Definitely.
It's a little graveyard.
I saw
Some
someone
candles.
post their villager pictures here whenever they moved out. It's like,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
I have to remember that.
it's like
I
basically
haven't
saying you're
gotten a
dead to me.
picture yet. That's yeah. I don't have a picture yet.
Oh,
So maybe when I do, I will do that.
yeah.
So this area right here is more explained like when we go down.
Go down there.
But I love that this Atlas moth is like
Oh yeah.
a dream. But first of all, they'll go up.
Ooh, this is huge.
It's real big. Initially it was actually 3 whole squares to the left. And then I moved it all the way
Oh no.
3 squares to the right because it just took
No.
up too much space and it was 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
So yeah, now it's hopefully perfect and I won't have to move it again.
That looks really
But-
good.
Thank you.
It's like you don't even
Yeah,
have to move
it's-
the camera angle at all. It's like perfect the way you like laid that out.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted. So I terraformed it to be. I literally just climbed up with a ladder every single time. I built a cliff edge to see where I could find like the water edge on the other side.
Uh-huh.
And I just kept it like that. So it's built over 3 ground levels. It's a combination of like servers. At the front there's cherry blossom branches because it looks like a big tree from
Yeah.
afar. And then there's utility poles, my favorite, and silos and simple panels. There's like a nook satellite dish up there as well. And
Dang.
some brick ovens for the smoke.
It's pretty impressive. A lot of dedication to this area. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it too. It's probably my favorite area. So yeah, I do love this bit. So if we go down here, this is like my multi-level door cafe, I guess.
Ooh.
Yeah, so again, it's just simple panels and stalls. And then I wanted to make it kind of like a graveyard cafe.
I guess after you go to the
which
graveyard, you hang out here, huh?
So weird. But I went to the Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris,
Mm-hmm.
and they have like a really similar little cafe outside, and I kind of based the cemetery on that cemetery combined with like the Enjoki Temple in Kyoto,
Uh-huh.
and just kind of took pieces from both of them. So yeah, little cafe. I think it's really chill as well, like the browns and things.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
The moment I've been waiting for. Let's go.
Yeah, so this is really simple. It's a little secret beach.
This is where you go stargazing, right?
Yeah, so normally I come here. Before I would go, the cemetery before was like a spa,
Mhm.
and it had quite a good view, so I would go up there, but this is it now.
I like it.
I do love it. Yeah. So let's go back through the secret area. Magic. I wanted a black and white park.
Cool. I like how you kept it like all in the same theme, even the panda.
Yeah. Yes, I have a black and white park.
Is this a cemetery themed park too?
Out there for a second. Can you repeat what you said?
I said, is this a cemetery themed park too?
Yeah, black and white.
Like,
Do you actually hate the teacup ride music?
oh, the sound. Yeah, I turned it off. Actually, I just took it out.
I have it off all the time because it is ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah, so we're back at Abel's, and I'll take you to the beach over here.
You have a picnic blanket there?
Maybe. Tiny little spa area.
Oh, I like it.
Here.
Relaxing.
And then sandcastle, beach ball, and a picnic blanket.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This one is by candlelight though, so it doesn't count. It's different.
Yeah. Is this a fortune teller like picnic area?
Yeah, so I just really like how dark it is here at night. So I wanted to put the little fortune teller kit there and some candles.
I like it.
I just made it super basic. So yeah. And then we go all the way back here and we're back at the residents' houses.
It's very easy to navigate your town. Like, there's a lot of towns that are just so confusing unless you're the owner. So I just like how everything flows.
Yeah, I kind of like trying to adventure around those places more. Oh, look, Kabuki's wearing his boob t-shirt.
Yeah, you mean the eyes,
Hey,
right?
girl.
The eyes on,
yeah.
on the shirt.
The eyes. But how hilarious is he in it?
That's actually really good.
He's too cute. You want to see inside my house?
Sure.
So, black and white again, kind of dots of pink, but super simple in here. It has done the rounds on Facebook, this room.
Oh yeah?
And I see people posting it, and I'm like, oh, that's my kitchen. Do you guys have a catalog, anything?
You're famous.
But, yeah, I just think these ironwood items, I initially had them in the original color because I didn't know they could be customized. And then I changed them up, and it just made everything tie in together really well, so...
With the white, right?
Because they're really low.
I like this right here. What's this hanging?
Oh, that's a DIY as well. It's a floral garland.
Wow, I never
Or
realized
is it
that.
a floral swag? Yeah, one
Maybe
of the two.
floral
It's
swag.
customized. So.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. So stormy night wallpaper,
Cloud flooring,
cloud flooring, and yeah, black and white. I love this burner in here though.
Yeah.
I think fits really well. And then the bonsai shelf.
I guess
And
I love
then
the
this
cloud
toilet.
flooring too. Oh, it's black.
Yeah, and run over to it and it opens. I just do that all day long.
It's like all the Japanese toilets. When I went to Japan, the toilet opened for me and basically welcomed me to sit down. A little creepy.
I love it in here though.
What song is playing? Dirge?
Yeah.
Creepy, but it
So-
fits.
I really liked it. I just I think I'm partly goth at heart.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
needed
black and white, come on.
I needed something just to be like, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, loads of black in here. And I just love the rose bed.
Yeah. I feel like you need the gothic mirror now too.
I know, I have been meaning to buy one of those and I just never have. So
There
I
you
need to. That's a really welcome addition to that room.
Whoa, totally goth. This is as goth as you can get.
It's eclectic. But yeah, I love the cute items.
Yeah.
and I needed them. And then the Sakura wallpaper is just so cute. So it just all tied together really well.
It really does, and I love how it's animated too.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I was going to put the flooring in too, but I thought it was a bit too much.
Got your Celeste items in here.
Spacey.
This is awesome. The wallpaper ties everything together here too.
Yeah, so I initially had the starry wall up, and then I got the sci-fi wall from Sahara, and I was like,
That's the one.
And yeah, I put it up, and I realized it was animated, and it had to be fun.
Too bad you can't sit in this lunar rover. These things are cool.
I know, yeah, they are cool. And I got this earth rug at a lucky dip, and it
Mm-hmm.
just tied in so well in here.
That's a great idea. That was probably one of the best Japanese islands I've seen, actually. Like, I've got a lot of good ideas from a
Oh,
place. And
thank you.
yeah, I appreciate you showing me around.
No, of course. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
It was super fun.
Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this island tour. Stick around for my interview with Nadine and follow her on Instagram. I'll have that link in the description and just show her some love. I'll see you guys next time. So, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself and what inspired you for your island?
Yeah, sure. So, I live in Scotland, and about 2 years ago, I sold my Japanese restaurant because I had children, and it was just a bit too much for me. So when I got Animal Crossing, I initially started with like the whole cottagecore theme. Scotland's really countrysides and hills and all that kind of jazz. So it just seemed the easiest route to go. But as I kind of got further into the community, because it's more like a lifestyle, isn't it? Animal Crossing
It
now,
really is, yeah.
because of the way, yeah, because of the way it came out with like quarantine and everything. They definitely like hit the nail on the head with the timing. um, so yeah, as the further I got into people's Instagrams and Facebook and things, and I just got more and more inspiration. And then I just ended up kind of going down the Japanese theme because it's what I knew,
Yeah,
and tried to combine them both together.
that's so awesome. I mean, first of all, awesome that you had a Japanese restaurant. I mean, that's a feat in
Yeah,
itself.
yeah,
Um,
it was so much fun, but yeah, a lot of work.
yeah. Another thing, actually, I've been meaning to ask. I always see the term cottagecore like online, but for the viewers, do you want to explain what that actually means?
Yeah, so I suppose everyone has a bit of a different kind of theme when it comes to cottagecore because it's so diverse. But basically, it comes from like it's kind of in between fairycore and farmcore, I would say. So, cornfields and really randomized paths and flowers in really random places. So nothing is really like positioned
Mm.
properly. Everything is kind of a bit random. Basically, it's like trying to return to the whole foraging, baking, pottery kind of scene, I guess.
Mm. That totally makes
Um,
sense. And the word
yeah,
core just means like that's the center of like the theme. Is that what it is?
yeah, basically, yeah. So like, there's a load of different variations. I think there's like grandma core.
Gosh.
I know, goblin core, and then like I said, farm core, fairy core, and they all kind of accumulate into cottage core.
Yeah.
Um, so initially, I would have said, "Oh yeah, my island's totally cottagecore, like it's completely that theme."
Mm-hmm.
And now, like I said to you, I'd probably more go with like urban forest Japan because I've got like utility poles in the forest, you know.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so it kind of just combines
Just
everything
piece together,
together.
huh?